and that's where we're going to begin with the fallout from a stunning security lapse among high-level Trump officials. It was all revealed in an Atlantic article titled, quote, and this is a headline, "The Trump administration accidentally texted me its war plans," end quote. Editor-in-chief Jeffrey Goldberg says he was added to a text chain that included plans for U.S. strikes on Yemen earlier this month. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, and other top officials were texting on a messaging app about the secret plans, including, quote, operational details. Charlie Daggett is at the Pentagon with the security and the legal implications. Charlie, in your years of covering the military, you know the question that's coming. Have you ever seen anything quite like this? And I would imagine the answer is no, I have not.
Gayle, nope, and never. And if you walk down these halls, there are signs everywhere that say, no phones allowed, just as I got here. So officials tell me what I already knew. The rules are clear. It's strictly forbidden to share classified information like the type alleged on an unclassified system. And the details in this story have sparked quick reaction here in Washington.
The U.S. bombed Houthi rebels, an Iran-backed terrorist organization operating in Yemen, on March 15th. But 2 days earlier, National Security Advisor Mike Waltz started a group chat on the non-government-approved messaging app Signal, sharing sensitive details and policy discussions with 18 participants, including Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, and, by accident, Jeffrey Goldberg, editor-in-chief of The Atlantic magazine.
I assumed that someone was playing a hoax, playing a trick. I found it completely improbable that the top national security leadership of the United States would be discussing on a commercial messaging app the possible imminent attack on another country.
The chat included group debate about the necessity and timing of the strikes. And then hours before the attack, Goldberg says Hegseth shared sensitive and possibly classified operational details, including information about targets, weapons, and attack sequencing. Goldberg finally believed the chat was authentic when bombs rained down on Yemen and messages of celebration and even emojis flooded the chat.
I inadvertently discovered a massive security breach in the way the national security establishment conducts its business.
The National Security Council said in a statement that the thread appears to be authentic, saying they're reviewing how an inadvertent number was added. But Hegseth denied the allegations.
Nobody was texting war plans, and that's all I have to say about that.
CBS News national security contributor Sam Vinograd says sharing top-secret details over Signal likely violated the Espionage Act.
By communicating classified information on a non-secure platform like Signal, senior U.S. government officials increase the chance that foreign governments could get access to sensitive operational security plans.
Shortly after the article was published, reporters asked President Trump about the chat.
I don't know anything about it. I'm not a big fan of The Atlantic.
Later, the White House press secretary said the president still has the utmost confidence in his national security team, including Mike Waltz. Some of those on a text chain will be testifying later on Capitol Hill. Tony?
Charlie, thank you very much. Appreciate it.